Hello, my name is Ritish. In today's session of Web Development Series, today we are going to cover phrase tags. So earlier we have covered that phone tags. So now we are going to cover phrase tags. So in this we are going to see what is the physical and logical tags. Physical tags are known as phone tags and logical tags are known as phrase tags also. Then in this we are going to cover the emphasis, marked, strong, text abbreviation, acronic, economic, text direction, special terms, short, quotation, computer code, programming variable, then program output and address text. So these topics are being covered in this. So first of all, what is physical tag? A physical tag is used to indicate how specific character are to be formatted or indicated using the HTML tag. So what is the physical tag? The physical tags are used there when we want to specify the characters formatted or indicate using the HTML tags. So any physical styles tags may contain any item allowed in that text, including the conventional text, image, line breaker, etc. So whatever including in that text, image, break, line, or whatever effect applied on that text using the physical tags are known as physical tags. The physical tags can also be used to styling the purpose for specific element. It physical tags is only used for styling the purpose to style the tags only. Although each physical tags has defined style, you can override that style by using your own look for each tag. For physical tags requiring the adding tags. So basically, was this paragraph of physical tag is saying that physical tag is used when there we want to format a text, image, or a line breaker. These are some tags. If we want to change that text, or we want to make some addition, or we want to make some font different, we use physical tags over there. There is must required a ending tag. So this is only for our own look. This is used for only styling purpose. It is used for only styling purpose. Then what are syntax? First of all, tag name, then whatever we want to write over there, then tag, closing tag. So they are the extremely straightforward. So they are all extremely straightforward. Why so? Because using we know it is a bold function and it will be bold the content. Then they are used to highlight the important sentence. So how we can highlight the important sentence? By I for it will italic. It will italic the sign. So physical signs text are indicated to specify the text appearance. It is used for only appearance of a sentence like bold, italic, etc. So physical text are rendered in the same manner of all the browsers. It is same for all the browser. Whatever the tag is used, it is same visible at Edge, at Chrome. Sorry. So it is on the all browser. It is same. So moving further, what is the logic? So first of all, physical has been, we have discussed that it is only for the styling purpose. So what is the logic behind, what is the use of using the logical tags? So logical tags are used to tell the browser what kind of text written inside the tag. So whatever we write inside these logical tags, it will tell the browser what type of content it is. So logical tags used are also known as structural tags also, because they are specific structure of the document. It will tell the what is the specific structure of that document. The logical tags are used to indicate the visually impaired person that there is something more important in the text, or to be emphasized the text, or that is logical tags can be used for styling purpose as well as for important to the content. See, there are the two purpose of these using the logical tag. It is used for styling purpose as use as well as it will use for special importance, giving the special importance to a specific text. For example, we are using the physical tags. Why so? Because we want to style our text. But in logical, we use the logical tag because we have to style our text, as well as it will give the hint to the browser, or it will tell the browser that this text is for this purpose. Earlier, the using the bold tag, italic tag, it is just using for the styling purpose. But using the logical tag, it will give the hint to the browser that it is used for this purpose only. So what will the syntax of this? It will be large tag name, content, and tag closing tag. So how features? To write the code on our website, we want to write our code on a website, right? Let's see, we have made the tutorial website. So we want to write some code over the website, some code over here. So we will write some, you will use that tag which will be help to print that code on the screen, so that browser will identify that it is a code on the web page. So emphasize is used for in the place of italic. To emphasize means to give importance to that some text is used for emphasize. Display the abbreviation. If we want to give the abbreviation in that web page, how we can use? By using the abbreviation tab. Then to display the some famous quotation of our web page, we will use quotation. We will use quotation. If we want to display some quotation over here, we will use quotation. To use some mathematic formula, we will use, in the term of variable, we will use the code or program output. There are some many. So using the emphasis appear with em, and the element displays the emphasis text. So basically, what is the importance of emphasis? It will use in place of italic sign. So why so? Because it will input, it will give the browser that, it will tell the browser it is an important text. So how we can use emphasis? By em, and by in between the closing tag, whatever we write inside this closing tag, so it will be emphasized. See over here, em is used and closing em is used, then whatever written in this is being emphasized over here. Then moving next, yeah, we are going to implement on Visual Studio Code. Yeah, making the .html file name. Then I want to give the this structure of a HTML. See, the remove these meta tags we will cover in next section, and then give the title. Let's say I want to give a title. Let's say I want to, what should I give the title? Okay, I will give the title face tag. So in this, I'm going to write paragraph over here. To write the face tag, we will use face tag over there. So first of all, emphasis. Em is used for emphasize. Inside the emphasize, we will write we will cut this out. Sorry. And put this over here. So let us see what will the output. The output will be emphasized. These two tags are being emphasized over here. Then moving further, marked text. So what the marked text is? Anything appear in this within the marked text, whatever we will write inside the marked text, the element will be displayed as a mark with the yellow ink. So how we will use? By MRK mark text. So what is the use? What is the benefit of it? It will also give the importance to that text. So highlight that text. So how we can use? By MRK mark. sorry, it is not giving hint, so I am going to use by on and give the mark test to this. See over here, yes, with the yellow ink, it is being highlighted. So moving further, there is one more strong text. In strong text, what we are going to use, we will use strong with closing bracket, and whatever we will write inside this, it will be become bold. So it will be used with the bold, but it will give more importance and it will tell the browser it is being be strong, be focus more on this text over here. So how we can use by a strong for. So we will use strong over here. Let's say strong over here and putting the closing sign. Add this end and move to the output. See, it is being bold over here. So moving further, see on this output also it is being bold over here. So text abbreviation, it is new as it is not in the font text. So how we can use abbreviation? So abbreviation, what is the meaning of abbreviation? Abbreviation is writing a word without a vowel or writing a word in short letters so that it will become short. If the person knows the abbreviation of that word, it will be easily to understand that. So how we can use abbreviation? Abbreviation can be used a text putting inside the opening and the closing of closing tags. If the present abbreviation must be contain a full description and nothing else. See, if we will put C like this. See, abbreviation tag has been used over here. Then in title, we are giving the what is the meaning of the abbreviation and using the abbreviation over here. And but whosoever put the cursor over the abbreviation word, put the cursor over here, it will be this title. So how we can use this? See, abbreviation is used by ABBR and giving the title over there. So over here, after that, I'm going to write ABBR and giving the title concatenation and writing the abbreviation of that. See over here, the dotted line is being come over here. It means it is abbreviation of something. So if I will put the cursor over here, it will be show that title box what we have put the value over there. Whatever we put the value over here, it will be show that value over there. So we have cleared that how we can use abbreviation. We will use by ABBR, and whatever the title inside the title we will give, it will be when we put the cursor over this title abbreviation part, it will be show what is this. So what will the output? It will be output like this: A B H Y and dotted lines below the abbreviation. Then acronymic element. So acronymic element allows to indicate the text between economic and the whatever the element allow you to indicate that the text between economic and economic tags is being economic. At present, the major browsers do not change the appearance of the content of this economic. So using the economic at current time, some browsers do not change any appearance of this using the tag. So let us see is any change in that in our browser or not. See how we can use by ACRONYM economic. So it will be change our text little bit. See over here, I am going to use economic also. See, and giving the title, let's say Conversation again. Oh, technology. Okay. Technology, and then inside we will write T over here. See, is there any change? See over there. Again, it has been dotted line and then economic is being used. If I want to put in next line, I will use BR and then I will write something more. Tech, I will write tech over here. Then see, it is been same like using an abbreviation. See, I will put the cursor over it will show the output. I will put the cursor over the abbreviation part, it will show also the output. So what is the difference between acromic and the dative? There is nothing difference between, but some browser do not support the acronym. So at that place we will use abbreviation. ABBR. So moving further, there is text direction. Sorry, there is text direction. So how we can use by we will use by BDO. BDO. So it is stand for bidirectional override, and it is used for override the current text direction. So how we can in general English language how we will write? We will write by left to right, correct? This line, this is the text is going to left to right. We will write the left to right. But if we want to write from right to left, how we can write? We will use BDO and give the direction which is attribute of the BDO, and how we write direction DIR direction, and we will say right to left. Give the text to right to left. So that whatever we will give the text over here, it will be right to left over there. See how. See, if I want to give, I will give a BR over, so we can come to the next line. And now I'm going to use that BDO, and I will give the direction right to left, RTL. It is right to left. Now I will give the Conversation technology full name, and we will see what will happen over here. Technology over here, and see in the output. See, Conversation technology has been written right to left. First of all, what we'll write at the first place? W, but W is the at the right hand side, at the first character of the right hand side. So it will be tilted over there. So in this way, we can change the direction of the text also. Now special terms. So special terms, DFN, element or a HTML definition element. So it is a definition element. Allow you to specify the introducing a special term. It is usage is to similar like a italic word. It is the mindset of the paragraph. See, typically you will use the DFF element for the first time. You will introduce a keyword, and most recent browser rendered the content of the DFF element in the italic form. See how we can use the special term. We will use by DFF. What is the full form of DFF? Is it definition? It is see over here. This is the word of that definition. How it has been written over this. It is written DF and using last word and DFN, which is definition element. So how we can write the definition element, and what is the use of that? Using the definition verb, by how we can use definition, BR, and we will write definition DFN. And now I'm giving the value. Let's say I'm going to give the conversation and see the output. So output is in the italic form. So what is written over this slide? That output in the sum in the first time using the keyword, the most recent browser will render the definition in the italic form. So it will give that importance and give that it is a special character. And now we can write the what is the definition of this. It is a technology company which provide teaching to students. And that's it. And see over here, it will be show like this. If we will use definition over here, it will say that it is the word which is been going to be defined, and we will write the definition over here of that word. So this has been done over here. We will use, the output will be italic over here in the latest browsers. Now, short quotation. So what is the use of short quotations? So short quotations is used to add a double quotation within the sentence. Earlier, we will type the double quotations over there. So if we want to browser to put itself the correct quotation and give the importance to that text, what we will use by Q symbol, Q tag. So it is also have a closing tag also. So how we can use that? We will use Q tag in between any tag, and we will put the double inverted comma over here, double quotes over here. So how? If we want to double quotes this line, we will use Q over here and put that closing tag outside this. And then I will move to the output screen and see over here, double quotes has been put it over by the browser. See, we can't able to copy this double quote. If I will put the double quotes my own self, let's see, I am going to put the double quotes over here. What happened to cursor? See, I'm going to put double quotes over here, and I am removing this. So what will happen? I can able to copy double quotes also. Earlier, I am not able to copy the double quotes. Why so? What is happening? We are using Q. We are using Q over here, and earlier this thing, double quotes have not been removed till now. See, now we can't able to copy this double quotes. Now, if we want to copy this bidirectional thing, if I copy and paste over it, but it will be show correct. Why so? Because we are using logical. It add the physical tag. Physical tag will first of all make the changing and put on the web page. But the logical tag will make the change itself when it will get the code on the web page at runtime only. So that's why we can't able to copy that. So using the computer word, when we want to use the computer word and write some computer code, any programming code to appear on the web page, it should be inside the code. So using the tag, usually the content of that code elements is present in the monospace font. So what will happen by using the code? It will be in the monospace and it will be show like it is being written in the code like this. If I wanted to write code over here, I will use code, and inside I will write these code. Sorry, I will write these code. I will put inside this and see. Let us see what will happen. See, this is being monospaced by the browser. So if I want to print a whole bunch of code. Two minutes. Because we are using the HTML, we can't able to write the HTML code inside this. We can write another language. Let's say we are going to write C programming language code, which is be like this. Include, if you have done, you will know how to write the C language code. And like yesterday, we have included the file, but this is using the HTML. And now here we will write the int main and int main, and then it will be hello world, and after that we are going to return C. This is a C language code and printing the C. Oh, hello world. It is printing the hello world over here. So what will be the output? Output will be in this. See, it will be in the mono text. So to make some more attractive, we will put BR also. See, it is being monospace, but it is not showing in the next line. So we will use every after line, we will use BR. So it will be used show in our new line character. See now, it will be shown the new line. See, it will show in the new line. Now, programming variable. How we can write programming variable? In this elements using usage of the continuous of the prep or and code elements to indicate that the content of element is variable. So we are over here, we are using the some code. This is the Java code, and over here the code is been written and P is been written. So inside the P we are using that programming variables. We have done the code, but we have also prep, PRE. So it will, what will we do? Let me show you. It will be PRE and the closing sign. See, whatever we have done, tools using, I'm going to remove this and put this over here, put this over here, put this till now, put this till here. P has been gone. See, it will be shown like this only. I think there is some space. Yeah, over here there are one space over here. See, now it is being correct, I think so. What is happening here? Let me refresh. Yeah, it is being assigned by this. This is being gone to the left side. Whatever, when we give the one space also now over here, if we give one space over here, it will be show space over here also. It will be write that lines of code on the screen as it is. So prep function, pre function is being used for this. So now using the program output. So if we want to write a program output, how we can use program output? We will use SAMP, SAMP. So element indicating the sample output we will use for the program and the script, etc. Again, it is the main use for the writing the documentation programming or coding concept. It is used for only programming. Whatever we are using for code, it is used for the programming purpose. We are not using for the another web designing purpose. It is used for writing a tutorials, like say a website on the tutorials. We are using for these ones. So SMP is used for output. So what will the output of that SMP? Let's say I'm going to do SMP over here, SAMP SAMP, and I am going to write hello world, which is the output of the above program, and see the output has been printed out. And see, it is also in the mono space. Now address text. How we can write the address text? Address text is used to containing any address. So when we want to write any address, we will write inside the address text, and it will be somewhat look like the italic text, and it will be somewhat bigger than another text. So writing the address over here, we're using the BR, so it will come another line, and using address text, we'll write some text. Let's say house number 142, and then Green Avenue new, and then Kolkata. Okay, fine. And see what is the output. See, it is been in the monospace as well as in tilted form, italic form. So it will be give like output like this. So browser to browser, the output will be dependent. So till now, any doubt, anything you can ask me. Thanks for learning about this phrase text. We have covered till now. We have covered the phrase text. Over here, we have do what is the difference between physical, emphasis, marked, strong, text abbreviation, economic, then text, direction, specific term, short quotation, computer code, programming variable, program output, then address text. We have done this. Till now, we have done this. Thank you.